coming up on Monday, and costumes aren't the only things that we need to plan for.
Yeah, technology making it a lot easier to have a safe and creative Halloween for those out trick-or-treating and those at home answering the door, too. And we have Sydney with us. She's from the Women Tech Council. Always good to have you.
Thank you.
And you brought some rather fine-looking guests with you today.
I did. The Beatles wanted to come today, so we brought them. And they're awesome. And they're here to talk to us about some tech that we can use for Halloween. You know, at the Women Tech Council, we're always talking about this tech that is part of our lifestyle and how we use it. And these guys are here to help us demonstrate some of these things.
And the great thing about this is what we're trying to accomplish here is to keep the kids safe as they're out trick-or-treating. Paul McCartney, what you got for me here, my friend?
This is a trick-or-treat LED light bucket.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so this is one of our first things. This is a really great thing. We're always looking to make sure we can see our kids as they cross the street and just know where they are. And this is a really simple thing. We picked these up on Amazon. They have LED lights in them. You can turn them on, and they give you a really bright visual for the kids
And
as
about
they're
how much do they
trick-or-treating.
run?
These ones ran about $18.
Oh, so that's not hugely different in price than your regular,
Exactly.
nicer kind of.
Any kind of light or reflection, anything helps,
That's
right?
right.
Because it gets dark so early.
It gets dark really early, and this is a really simple way that gives you a ton of light. Then we have Ethan here, and Ethan.
So this is John, right?
Right, that's not Ethan, that's John Lennon.
Yes.
Wait, hold on a second.
So we've got John here, and what he has a cell phone. So in the case where we have kids, these guys are all in 6th grade, and he has a cell phone. And on the cell phone, he has an app, and it's called Glimpse. And it actually lets me track his exact GPS location. It tells me where he's going and how fast he's going. So if he's getting in a car, if they're going around the block, it actually sends me his signal. He doesn't have to do anything else.
So does mom have to download the app too, or does it send a notification through a text message
we
or
both
something?
can have the Glimpse app, and it does. See if you look right here on Ethan's phone, it actually tells us his location right here and anywhere he goes around our block. So we can go pick him up and we can capture him. It's a really great way to track your kids, especially if they have cell phones on a night like Halloween.
What if they don't have a phone, though?
Oh, this is a great question. So in this case, we have George over here, Christian, and what he has is the Verizon Gizmo Gadget Watch. And so this is a really great alternative. He doesn't have a cell phone, but this allows him to call and message his parents or his parents to call him. So Christian, if he goes ahead and calls that, it will call my phone if I have the app. And it's a really great way for him to reach out to me or for me to call him if I don't want my kids having a cell phone.
You know, if I'm not mistaken, just recently there was a child in the Salt Lake Valley who had something similar to this that contacted his father when he was approached by a stranger. So in certain circumstances, this really is a good option if you don't have a phone.
Exactly. It kind of gives you all those levels of safety that you need, especially where you have kids that are a little older, who are probably going out with their friends trick-or-treating. You know, our younger kids, we're usually going with them.
Right.
But in this age group, right, these guys are going to go run around the neighborhood and visit people. And we really want to know where they are so that we can find them, we can pick them up, and we can make sure they're safe.
You also have some ideas for tools around the home for those who are at home, correct?
That's right, we do. So sitting right here, we brought a couple of these things. So for under $100, it's really, really easy to set up motion detectors. So this motion detector just plugs in, and then it allows you to detect when someone comes, and you can use one of these wireless cameras to feed that signal just to your phone. So immediately you detect who's there, and for under $100 using your home Wi-Fi, you can immediately see someone who's at your house and be able to know who they are. And it's a really easy way to keep your house safe and know who's there.
Again, whether you're sitting inside your house or maybe 500 miles away on vacation, it doesn't matter.
If you're out with other kids trick-or-treating, you can send that to your phone and see who's there.
Exactly. You can just really keep, and it's really all about that awareness. And we have all these great tools that are very inexpensive that are our fingertips to keep everyone safe.
Well, Cindy, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it. You always have some fantastic things to offer from the Women's Tech Council. And I have one question to ask you, gentlemen. Just one. May I have your autograph?
Oh. Yes. Love that. I love these costumes as well. This is a great idea for the Fab Four here with us on a Thursday afternoon. That's great. All right, let's check in with Grant. Look at our forecast.